Hello and welcome to this episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. So let us try and understand how the market has panned out over these 4 sessions. But before we do that, let's do a quick recap about last week's analysis. Last week we saw that Nifty 12,180 level is crucial and Nifty could not breach above the level of 12,180 and rather our target on downside of 11,930 was completed. Similarly, in Bank Nifty, we had mentioned that 31,300 is a crucial level and the targets on the downside would be 30,990, 30,680 and 30,246. So almost all these three targets are fulfilled or completed, and right now let's try and understand how Nifty and Bank Nifty are poised for this coming week. So Nifty as well, a similar kind of a bullish hammer as we can see here, which is printed. Let me take you on a daily chart wherein we can actually find how this session by session action has panned out. So last week as we projected that the market bias would remain bearish, and similarly it completed our target of 11,930. After this target of 11,930, this week what we are expecting in Nifty is that the picture, even though the weekly candle is looking like a pin bar or a hammer kind of a candle, but still the picture in Nifty looks like bearish. So if I want to find targets for this upcoming week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this Fibonacci tool right from this top to this low, and when I apply this I get a target of around 11,818. So if I just use my magnet mode to precise for the precise targets, I may get probably the same level. So the level actually is 11,815.94. So that's roughly around 11,815. Let me make it, and let me change that in the style as well. 815 is my level, is my target, and this is the target that I'll be looking for in this week, and the second target would be 11,750. Now both these targets are valid till the time Nifty is below 12,180, the level which we had seen in the last week as well. So let me again draw that level to you. 12,180 is our level. As long as Nifty is below this, the bias remains bearish. So as long as we are below this line, the bias would remain bearish for Nifty, and we have seen these two targets. Let's go to Bank Nifty. So on Bank Nifty, as you can see, the action is pretty similar to what appearing in Nifty. And when we go to daily chart of Nifty Bank, as we can see that the three targets which we had arrived at, a target of 30,990 which was completed in the last week, the week which ended on 14th of February, and then the next targets we had was 30,680 and 30,246. So this 30,246 target is missed by a whisker because the low for Bank Nifty was 30,252. So this target is missed only by 6 points. But right now here as well, as we can see, this is a spinning top kind of a candle, which indicates that the bulls or bears, they were indecisive. And again, I am expecting a bearish kind of a bias for this week in Bank Nifty. So if I just apply this Fibonacci tool right from this top till this bottom, so my target for this week may come to around 29,860. It will be very interesting to see whether Nifty or Bank Nifty actually makes a new lower low. This will be interesting to watch. So this is my target of 29,860, and again For Bank Nifty as well, there is an upper limit of 31,300. So as long as this level of 31,300 is intact, so as long as this level of 31,300 is intact, so as long as we are below this level, the bias would be bearish for Bank Nifty. Above this, then the next targets will get activated. But right now we are not going to talk about it. As long as this level is protected, we are looking for a target of 30,246 and the next target will be 29,816. So let's see how this action pan out in coming week. All the best for your trading and enjoy this week. Thank you so much.